Hi, my name is Andrea Poole, and this is my college experience. In 2008, I earned a bachelor's degree in communications and sport management and communications. And in 2021, I earned a master's degree in secondary education. So right after high school, my plan wasn't really originally to go to school, to go to college. I really wasn't a huge school person, to be honest. So I figured high school was probably good for me. But my parents are both college educated, and they did really push me as well as my brother to attend college. But at the end of the day, it was up to us. My parents did leave it up to us. So I did end up going to college right after high school. When it comes to my major and also my minor, for my bachelor's degree, my undergrad degree, I did choose sport management and communications due to the fact that I was a athlete, and so I knew I couldn't play sports forever. So what better way to stay connected to sports was to work in sports. So that's where the sport management came from. In the communications piece, because sport management is actually a business degree, and the communication piece is kind of opened up my opportunity in sports a little bit further, where I could possibly, if I wanted to, do sports casting, broadcasting, sports analysis, things like that, and even work in the communications department in some of these sports teams that are around. So that's why I kind of wanted to attach communications to my major to have a wider array of options when it came to a career after I graduated. There's a couple of experiences that really make college enjoyable. The first one is I moved all the way to South Florida. I am from Arizona, and so I was able to find a school that fit everything I was looking for at the time. And I was able to go all the way down to South Florida for that education. I learned a lot about myself. I had no family out there, so I just really enjoyed meeting some of my lifelong friends, not only just my teammates, but some of my peers in my classes that I still keep in contact till this day. Also, playing basketball, that was really enjoyable and a big highlight, and being able to travel because of sports. So, those are just some of the few things that made my college experience extra enjoyable. Thinking back, I wish I knew, or even I wish I did better in high school when it came to preparing myself for college, was I do wish that I put more effort, or I was more serious about going to school, about going to college, so I could prepare myself better to enter college. So I would apply for things like scholarships and grants more, free money more that's out there, instead of taking out a bunch of student loans to fund my education. That's one thing. That's the top thing I definitely would have done different. The other thing is I would have took my grades more seriously, um, because the school that I wanted to go to, where I could play basketball and it met some of my checks on my list. I wasn't able to go to that school right away. I had to um, do a year at Grand Canyon to help my GPA, my grade point average, to raise it so I would be eligible enough to enter into the school that I was walking on the basketball team to be in. So those are the things I wish I'd done differently when I was in high school. So when it came to my dream school, again, because I didn't necessarily decide to go to school until maybe a couple of months or so into my senior year, maybe even longer than that. I didn't necessarily have a dream school, but the school in Florida did, again, check off a lot of boxes on what I was looking for. Smaller class sizes, it's a smaller campus. I was playing sports, I had my major. So, and it was a warm climate place. That's where I went to school. When it comes to how my college experience helped me in my career or is helping me in my career, actually, even though both the college experiences has helped me a lot in my career, specifically when I went to school the second time, it did help me prepare for my career because, well, I am a teacher, and so going to school for secondary education definitely helped prepare me for some of the stuff I will continue to encounter as a teacher. um, I definitely learned to hone in my prioritizing skills that I use quite often at my school. Also, planning is also super important for my career, and most importantly is time management. I did definitely work on and um, really hone in the practice of time management that has helped me tremendously in my career. So thank you for listening and thank you for watching.